guys. So right now I am headed to class. We missed a video yesterday. Had work all weekend and I didn't have a chance to really make anything for you guys. But we're gonna head to school, and once I get out of school or class, we'll figure out what to do later. I got a few things to open, a few boxes. Maybe we can stop by the P.O. box and yeah, let's do it. Slow traffic. Sometimes the inner child in me just comes out. I like to make noise. Alright, so we are now out of class, and we are going to roll to the post office and go check the P.O. box. So let's do it. Boo. Oh, the Cobra always looks beautiful. So it looks like the packages we are waiting for did not come in yet, but we do have a set of fuel rails and a clutch, a mock exiting clutch for Turdzilla, and that will be some of the last few parts that we need. We still need an SET tuner for the car, but we're pretty much winding down the parts that we need. And huge shout out to Don. He actually sent the fuel rails and the clutch kit to us. He is the man. So anyways, we're gonna head back home. I think I'm gonna organize the garage a little bit and head over to my friend Ricardo's house so we can pick up a bumper for the brown car. So let's go do that. Does anyone recognize this area? Alright, so we just made it back home, and here we have the brown car, red car thing. I'm going to take it out of the cover, and we're going to drive it over to Ricardo's to pick up a new bumper for it. If anyone wants this thing, let me know. 100 bucks. A lot of people seem to want it, but no one actually follows through on picking it up. Alright, reliability test. Hasn't been started in a few weeks. Let's see. There's a weird smell in here though. No issues. Just gonna roll this back a bit. Alright, so we are going to pull this bumper off and go get the new bumper. Well, that was pretty easy. Alright, and we'll also get some tape to put this on, so we're ready to put the new bumper on. Alright, the foam is now nice and secure on the car. I have a little bit of 93 left from Hurricane Irma we'll throw in there. And yeah, we'll head over to Ricardo's. Alright, we're going to close this up and go head over. Alright. Alright, let's start her up and go. Probably still gonna need a little bit of gas. Yup. But at least we have enough to make it to the gas station. Alright. As you guys know, this thing has some ice cold AC, has a bumping sound system. So let's roll.
Venti caramelized coffee, cream, and 3 Splenda, of course. Anything else for you?
That's it.
Filling at 315, stay down here.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Alright, ready? Acceleration test. Woo! Got some speed 16 on that one. And we're probably out of gas. Good thing the gas station's right over there. I don't know who thought this was a good idea, but key on this, and you have to turn it. It's just terrible. Every time I start this car, I go for the clutch. I don't know why the theft light is flashing, that's weird. And now it's gone. That was strange. So I've been to my friend Ricardo's house a bunch of times before in the videos, but if you guys don't know, he has a bunch of Mustangs. He has a GT500, he has an 03 Cobra, motorcycle just cut through all the traffic. Interesting. But anyways, yeah, he has a bunch of Mustangs, 03 Cobra, GT500, and a bunch of SN95, Fox, along with his dad, and he has a shop over there. He helped paint the turdzilla bumper the first time we did it. So Ricardo's an awesome dude, and he actually has a spare bumper, so we're gonna go pick that up. I've said it so many times whenever I drive this car, but it drives so smooth for being a fairly high mileage, not really that high mileage of a car, but a $500 car that has AC, radio, and we're driving down the highway going 65 without any issues. The car is just dead on smooth. That's why I'm not too sure if I want to sell this car. Like, it could be a good platform for a build. I know that there's a bunch of you guys who absolutely hate this car, and there's a bunch of you guys who actually want to see us build it up. So right now, we need to get turdzilla done. Cobra needs to get ready for some drag racing finally. Now that the weather's sort of cooling down, I need to get a clutch in it, and need to get my front runners for the front 17x4.5 so I can get it ready on the track. And Ashley's car is going to need a bunch more things to be track ready too. And then hopefully turdzilla, after the engine's done, we can finally take it to some autocross or even the compound just to get a feel for the suspension. So it's 7:13 right now, and it's already getting dark. I hate when it gets dark early, but the only thing good about it in Florida, it does mean that it is getting basically cooler, getting into the winter. The winter in Florida is really nice. It's kind of like, you know, a fall / end of August for up north guys. It's really nice because you get like some 60, 70 degree weather, a little bit of 40, 45 degrees, you know, thrown in there. But it's really nice. I like the weather in Florida from basically mid-October till somewhere around April. It's pretty nice. All right, let's see what Ricardo is up to today. I see a Mustang. I see some other Mustangs. Still got the Cobra swapped Fox body, and that means a mod swap. And I got something right here. Got the Mustang lifestyle sticker. Yeah, that's easy.
So you're gonna put it on this one?
Yeah. Yeah, I got this car a little while ago. I got brackets for it too. And I just pull those off.
Cool.
So here's the bumper that we're gonna put on here. So we just need to take these tabs off, put them on the new bumper. Yeah, I was expecting this to have like frame damage or something like that when I bought it, but it's like mint.
Do me a favor, pinch these two together, just watch your finger. Alright, you can let go.
The Celine kit looks so good on this. Oh yeah. Got the Celine seats as well. Got the Paxton supercharger.
Gerard's looking for a new kit. He's looking for a Mustang one.
Oh yeah?
Can't
find one, then we'll
Got the Paxton on this one. And this is the one you're selling?
Yeah.
Sweet. Better. Now it's got a bumper on it. Alright, we are rolling out of here. Put in the R mode for race and gonna back it out of here. Alright guys, so huge shout out to Ricardo and Gerard. Gerard owns that black 2-valve that we were just looking at. So he's doing a Celine kit on there at Ricardo's. They're painting it up and doing all that fun stuff. And Gerard had a spare bumper that came off of his car. So he gave it to us to put onto this car. So now I might actually be looking into, you know, maybe some wrap options with Greg or maybe some Plastidip. I kind of feel like experimenting kind of on a you know, low cost thing and see if we can make this car look good. We actually do have a spare set of iBot Pro springs out of Turdzilla, and I was kind of thinking about throwing them in this car, doing a few different things, appearance things to make this car look a lot better. And yeah, so you know, that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. Like I said, the car runs and drives great. The only thing I think it could use is some basic suspension, you know, maintenance, which it's not necessarily, you know, needed, but it would make the car feel like brand new, doing some tie rods, inner and outers, and basically just an alignment, you know, some basic things, and this car would be pretty much, you know, up to running pretty much new. So yeah, we're gonna head right now to go meet up with Ashley, probably go and get some dinner, the two of us, and then we'll head back and I'll show you guys a little bit more clips of the bumper on the car. Not that it looks great, because obviously this is another one of these multicolored things, but at least has a bumper on it that's not cracked and broken. All right, we're gonna meet up with Ashley right now. Big bump there. She's not there. All right, let's hear the cold start.
It's not going to be a cold start, it was just running.
Oh. No, it's still pretty loud.
No, it's quiet.
Today is a sushi day. Even though we're pulling into the parking lot of a Target, there's a really good sushi place right over here that we like to go to. So that's where we're going right now. We can park these two beauties together. I'm gonna put in P mode. I think that's what you do with these automatics. Put some windows up, go get some sushi. Look, we have a front bumper for it now.
Oh, it's shiny too.
Yeah, it's got paint on it. So this is the sushi place we like to go to. Yum. 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 All right, we just left. Put this in D mode, I think. Yep, there's D mode. Alright guys, so I just got back home and I have two boxes to unbox, as well as I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. So as you guys can see, we got the bumper on the car. The headlights look really bad. I actually do have a spare set of those. Let's go try those on. All right, and these will be on the car in 3, 2, 1. That looks a little bit better. All right, so we got these 2 boxes here. Which one should we look at first? Let's go with this one. In here, we have a set of Lincoln Mark 8 valve covers. And we're gonna set these down here. And there's also one right here. We also have a set of coil covers. Coil covers actually have the gasket, which is exactly what I need. A set of coils. Ooh, the screw bolt gaskets. That's helpful. And that's about it for that box. So we do have valve covers for turdzilla. I do want to clean these up. I might be able to swap these with Leo. He has a set of black powder coated ones already. So I could swap these with Leo and get a red set powder coated for the Cobra. So that'd be cool. And then in this box, we have a bunch of cool goodies from mychanic. So let's go check it out and see what we got here. These are some cool new tools for the garage, which will be very helpful. So let's go open it up. So first, right off the bat, we got this sweet light. This one's supposed to be very bright and also durable. To use in the garage. It's rechargeable, so we'll be able to put it right up on here and charge it, so it's always charged up. Then we got 2 larger boxes here. Let's try to take this one out. So we got this one, and we got this one. So this one is a pod light along with a tool tray, so if you're working under a car, this can kind of move around with the light and keep all your tools on it. This one is a movable sidekick stool that can store some tools in it. So let's open these things up and give them a try. So I just popped off the cover or the top of the box, and you can see this, and this already, you can tell this is a high quality unit. I'm gonna get it out of here and give it a try. So we just have some wheels to throw on. It even comes with its own little wrench thing to put these on. So let's go do that. Alright, so I just got this together, real simple. I just use one of my own ratchet sets to tighten the top. Then there's a stopper down here that we use that little wrench tool for. And now we're pretty much good. So obviously you can sit down on this thing, and the cool thing is you can put tools right in there. Little drawer, so some common tools. And we can kind of roll around here. Also, it's a something I can sit on when I'm making videos in the garage. So give you guys a better idea. And yeah, this is really cool. And I also just plugged in the light. And what's cool about it is it uses micro USB, so you don't even need like a special fancy charger. Micro USB plugs into a USB wall outlet, and check it out. That's pretty bright. So it has multiple options, low light. It also has a red light, which I don't really know too much what that would be for, maybe directing traffic. But that's really, really useful, especially going underneath the cars, not having to use an iPhone or something like that for a flashlight. And pretty much this can just sit here, and then we fold it up just like that, and then swing it out. Swing it out. And I think you can like lock it here with that. But yeah, it's really, really cool. So that'll just stay right there and always pretty much charged. And of course we do have one more goodie from mychanic. If you guys want to check any of these things out, their website will be down in the description below. Their website's pretty cool. I found a lot of cool products on it, and I decided to pick these up, and they're really cool. They also have a cool jack on there that I want to pick up as well. So yeah, definitely check these things out, because these are some cool things that to basically add to the garage. And as you guys know, I want to eventually put a lift right here. So that's pretty cool to have some additions to the garage. So now I can have a nice seat here and open this one up. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Got a fairly simple tray. And then we got our stuff in here. Alright guys, so check this out. This is pretty cool. So, right here is the light that goes on top of this, and there's the section. So I picked this up and I was like, how is this possibly attached here? Well, magnet, and then you can just move this around to wherever you want, and then that. And then I was wondering, how is this powered? Just some simple AA batteries. All right, so I just loaded some batteries into this thing. That's pretty bright. Then there's another option that's even brighter. That's pretty cool. So this thing's pretty cool. So basically I just put the wheels on. You can put some tools on here. For example, this ratchet, that. Grab some tools, and we're ready to go work on some things. Throw the light on, and yeah. So this is pretty cool. Obviously, in combination with this, these things work great. So if I was under the Cobra working on something, I can have some nice light, and I can have some place to put the tools so I know exactly where to find them. So here's something I just noticed. Is that a GT350 wheel? Got a lip. I think that looks like a GT350 wheel. Comment down below if that's a GT350 wheel. So as for this old bumper, I think it's pretty much trash besides the Mach 1 chin spoiler. I'll take that off. And then I think I'm just gonna toss this thing in the garbage. One, because it's got a big crack, and it's also got no tabs for a bumper thing. So it's really not very useful to be used in the future anymore. So I just pulled the one fog light that was on the car off of the car, as well as the chin spoiler. And this is pretty much just gonna go in the garbage. Alright, so we got the brownish car pulled in. New bumper looks pretty good. That's just some duct tape residue there. Think about trying to give this a wash tomorrow to see if I can get it at least a little bit cleaned up or prepped for some sort of paint, plasti dip, or wrap. As you guys can see, it still has a lot of this residue on it. So I can actually like make a mark, and it puts residue on my hand. So I want to try cleaning that up a little bit more. The front bumper looks good, so yeah. Alright guys, so I think that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're still getting some more parts in for Turdzilla. Make sure you drop a like down below. It means a lot to us. Give this video a share on Facebook, and leave a comment. Let us know what you think. If you have any questions for us, drop them down below. And what do you guys think about, making at least a little bit of appearance progress on the brown car? We got the Cobra here, obviously. It's now turned into my daily driver while we fix Turdzilla, which hopefully will be soon, because I am certainly missing that car. So guys, we'll see you guys next time.